What is up, everybody? Turboverse here today, and it is quite interesting how even though Sony fanboys have turned on David Jaffe, the guy who have created the God of War and Twisted Metal franchise, two beloved Sony exclusive games, they have even turned on this guy. So he said he has posted, "Me, wow, Ratchet is the best looking game ever made and wonderfully executed. PlayStation fanboys are saying, yeah, we love you, Jaffe. Me is solid fun, but it's the same game we've been playing for over a decade. Probably a good business move, but I wish it was fresher." PlayStation fanboys respond and say, "Burn in hell, you fat F." They cursed out the God of War director. This is pretty wild because he doesn't think Ratchet and Clank is this 10 out of 10 masterpiece as everyone's claiming it is. He thinks it's just okay. It's like they played it safe, but it's like nothing really truly innovative. Um, and yeah, they are pissed. They are coming at the God of War director. Nobody's safe now. Even nobody's safe from the Sony fanboys, it seems. So let's read some of these comments that people are saying about this. There are plenty of long-running franchises that you can say the same thing about. I'm okay with those games being what they are instead of shoehorning things they just don't fit for the sake of change. Sure, but the job of a pro dev team is surprise and delight, which means figure out how to add fresh aspects that are meaningful but don't feel forced. Okay. David, we still playing Mario games, the same thing since 1986. Don't all things need to change? I respect your point. Yes, I'm a PlayStation fanboy, but I love the games. You are confusing IP with gameplay. There are many kinds of Mario games, and even the closest game to Super Mario Bros., Super Mario 3D World, still innovates core play mechanics with each iteration. They don't understand that gameplay is king. All they care about is pretty colors and pretty lights. LOL. Yep. Most of the posts I've been seeing about Ratchet Clank is that it looks like a Pixar movie. Um, that's all I've been seeing. That's all I've been pretty much seeing. People say it just looks amazing, and really about how the gameplay is amazing, but the visuals. This is a lie because the opposite narrative was around Returnal. I play on PlayStation, but I gotta admit, Sony fans nowadays are very toxic. It's either you're pro Sony or you're dead to them. Facts. That's how a lot of them be acting. It's like if you criticize anything about Sony, you're an Xbox fanboy. You're just dead to them. You like the worst. Like the worst if you say anything about Sony in any type of criticism type of way. I would say all game communities have toxicity. Have we forgotten what happened with Horizon Forbidden West and this game's main character, Aloy? I was say, I hate you, Jaffe. You don't know us. Let me see. What's the other one? I'm sorry, Jaffe. I love you, baby. I didn't mean that. That seems like these Sony got some bipolarness, it seems. I don't know. It's like you flip your opinion just like that, and it's a twinkle of an eye. No lies detected, LOL. But Jaffe, if they change it, then it's not Ratchet. So for something fresher, then it's better to make a new franchise and maybe add new mechanics to the existing ones. Why mess with a formula that works? It's not like the game is coming out yearly. Let me see. You know what, David? I totally understand what you're coming from when it comes to gameplay, but Ratchet is so much fun to play that I don't care the gameplay wasn't changed dramatically. That's very few games franchises about which I can say the same. Let's see. I admit, in its core, it's the same game, but I love Ratchet Clank. To me, it's bigger, prettier, fun gimmicks, satisfying weapons, and I'm liking the story slash characters in the world. I'm beyond satisfied. I could care less whether people effing hate or like it. I got my high quality PlayStation Studios game. I'm cool. If it said a 10 on the box, it'd be a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Okay. The problem I have with the series is its narrow and linear level design. This looks better. I'm jelly of PS5 owners. What do you expect? The wheel being reinvented with every iteration of or something? The series, while fun, is pretty much a you know it what it will be walking in sort of experience. I'm not sure how they could evolve majorly while keeping its identity. Fanboys, they're great for a laugh or two. I love I love you speak well or badly or the bad. Wait, I love you speak well or badly of the bad of Xbox or PlayStation. You weren't lying though. It's a very fun game, but hardly the best thing ever created. Well, according to these Sony guys and these journalists, they are giving it 10 out of 10. Yeah, I act like this is the greatest thing ever made. So I don't know. According to these guys, they think it's like the greatest thing ever made. It's just interesting to me. LMFAO, Jaffe, you're like a crazy fun uncle, but don't ever take sides with anyone against the family again. What is that, like a mafia quote? What is that? Okay. It's definitely the same game it has always been, but it's very, very polished. I mean, the risks are a huge difference to me, plus the SSD, that magical SSD. It makes everything run so fast. The dialogue could use some work trying to tell a more adult story, but staying kid friendly gives off some weird vibes. However, it's the best in the franchise. That's one of the main reasons I love the franchise, though. All I ever want in new Ratchet games is further refinements of the controls, cool, crazy guns, and a fun gameplay. Yours is a perfectly valid opinion. If it. What? We all enjoy different things. You did not deserve that vitriol. Welcome to Twitter. It's like, why is Elmo on fire? Okay. Run, Jaffe. The internet is so predictable. Is comfort food the video game premium Michelin star comfort food, though? Boy, that escalated quickly. That is pretty funny because it did escalate pretty quickly. Like he was just saying, "Hey, I like Ratchet and Clank," but then, "Hey, I see some problems. It's not really that innovative." Then they cursed him out, so that did escalate kind of quickly. Why do games have to be different every time? I don't know. So people could probably have a reason to buy that game, buy the new one. Why would you want to play the same game over and over again? Honestly, like when a game comes out every few years, it changes a few things, but it's better than the came out before. I miss the days coming out in quick succession that were polished and played the same. I mean, it's been 5 years, so it's not like it needed to reinvent the wheel, just like the yearly Call of Duty games or something. You're going straight to hell. Okay. That's the duality of man. How would you make it fresher? I don't mean that as a smart ass question, but it's a legit question. I don't know. You got all these game designers who went to school for game design, and you got these people who have been writing scripts. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can figure something out there to make it a lot different. Um, wow. What is this comment right here? So if you are trying to come out the closet as an Xbox fanboy, then by all means just do it already, Jaffe. This guy made God of War and Twisted Metal. How do you even think of calling this guy an Xbox fanboy? It's like so lost. Like what? This is by far the most craziest comment I ever read. He called the creator of God of War and Twisted Metal an Xbox fanboy. Like, wow. I think I've seen it all at this point. Agreed, I'm not buying this for that one reason. Good. They shouldn't change it. Fans play the series because they enjoy how it plays. We literally already had experimental titles in the series. We just finally got back to normal, which fans have been crying out for years, and Sony is not change it. Haha, best looking game. Gameplay is still plain old Ratchet. Nothing new or unique. Still a fun game. Ratchet is so effing amazing. The same game after 1 decade, yeah, and it's perfect. Effing facts. I'm kind of in the middle. Love you, Jaffe. You fat. What? Okay. Did you just compliment this dude and insult him at the same time? Okay, this is some crazy comments right here. Do they not know you the legend that brought us the original God of War? I don't think they care. I don't think they care at this point. You say anything about Sony franchise, you are enemy number one at this point. A real bad take. He's back again, saying this is a bad take right here. uh, Nah, true Sony stands. Yuck feels silly to say. Respect your opinion and realize that you're keeping them from being lost into fanboy zone. Don't 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 does stuff right and other stuff poorly. Name a game can't please everyone. Nah, real fans don't be like that. Those ain't fanboys with toxic little bees. We don't claim those. You don't claim these. They don't claim on those people. They gotta separate themselves from other people. That's pretty wild. Really effed up for you to go spouting the truth like that? LMAO, ninjas need to relax. To be honest, I wish it was the same as a decade ago. This one is too washed out and easy with checkpoints every second and easy at the hardest difficulty. Burn in hell, you fat elf. I hope the devil S in your mouth and hell love game day. What? What? Fanboys are just stupid no matter what fanboys. That's why I don't really play Ratchet and Clank. It's all the same. Dude, just STFU. You haven't touched a single Ratchet in the game for at least over a decade. And I seriously doubt you ever did. Why do you lie, bro? Can I get a refund? I don't want to fund support. I don't want to support frauds like you. Wow. This dude is super pissed. He had to dig into this dude's, like, I guess, like PSN history. Like, okay. This guy's mad. He got the whoa. He's a Sony soldier. Look out here, guys. We got a Sony soldier on our hands. This guy's he's a Sony soldier. Like what? The what is this? Like y'all fanboys are wild. Y'all are a wild bunch of people right here. But yeah, I'm gonna conclude the video right there. Even the creators of God of War and Twisted Metal, these beloved Sony franchises, aren't safe from the fanboys. These fanboys are wild and they are just losing their minds. So, gotta conclude the video right there. Definitely leave your thoughts and comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching and peace.